everybody, welcome to this wonderful reading. I'm Zoe Alex, welcome. In this reading I'm going to provide you all is that this is going to be for the day of the week for January the 20th to January the 25th, I believe, of 2025. In this reading I'm going to provide you is that this is going to be a very interesting way of how it goes, and this is the way it goes. I just want to, interesting about how it goes, and, everything will be fine and dandy and what have you, but the thing is that this is the way it happens, so, weeks will come into that place where, you're having a good day, or you're having a lousy day, or whatever, or you're having a lousy week, or, your emotions, all that stuff, I don't know, but, you know what I'm saying, right? But the point being is that in this reading I'm going to provide you is that this is the way it happens. I completely understand that when you go into a emotional switch that I'm having right now, it's actually I'm having a crisis right now. I'm having a crisis because about the mental health that I'm having, and I'm feeling a little bit kind of sad, a little bit kind of grieving about what's happening, and during my week it's very interesting about how it was, but I'm feeling like I have a little bit of where temptation of where I might be having a good day, but then I'm having a bad day, or something like that, right? Or I'm feeling emotional. There are lots of things that I need to figure out about what's going on through my mental health situation, and I know that all my viewers who are out there want to know about what's happening, and if they wanted to put the comment below in the description box below, you can do that as long as it needs to. Give it a like, give it a comment if you want, okay? But the point being is that in this general reading, I just want to say that this is just the way it goes. This is the way it happens. This is the majority. This is the way it seems to be, right? We have to have our own natural causes what's happening through this whole entire week, and we're going from Monday right through Saturday, in this whole entire week. And this is the way it happens because majority is the way of how it is. Majority is like a lifespan of how it is, and it can affect you with your whole entire life, So you have to understand about what it seems to be, this is the way it happens. This is how you can have your own congregation, I don't know what that word means, but you can look it up. But the point being is that this is the way it goes because this is the way it happens, this is the way of how you can understand it. This is the way it happens in different majorities, and this is the way it happens. So this is the way it goes, and this is the way of how it seems to be. I'm also going to be drinking a, basically a Canada Dry kind of drink that I'm drinking. It's kind of a ginger ale kind of thing. It helps my, my stomach situation, what's going on. But we're not talking about my stomach. We're talking about this generating. Anyway, that's a joke for you all. But the point being is that, this is the way of how it goes, and I hope that everyone enjoy it. So please get a like, please get a comment, and enjoy about how it is. And I'm also going to be reading you at the end of the video. I'm going to be also going to be reading you the enchanted map of the whole entire end of the reading. And it's the way it kind of goes in one way or another. And it's the way it happens. So this is the way it goes. Everything is all shuffled, and everything seems to be very interesting of how it is. So, this is going to be how it seems to be. And this is the way it kind of goes. So let's see what's happening through this whole entire reading that I'm going to provide you. Let's see. So in this reading, look at this reading. We have the Death card reversed. There's no endings here. The Five of Wands does represent chaos. Yes, it is. Wheel of Fortune is upright because you're going to have good luck on your side. Page of Cups is upright because you want loyalty. You want things to happen the right way. The Hierophant is upright because you want guidance. Maybe you're going to use your inner voice. Maybe it could be that. And the Emperor is upright because you have structure. Everything will be exactly the way it goes, the way it happens, the way how you can understand of how it seems to be. And understand that process of how it's going to be. This is like how, how it is, right? It's a light flexure. You know how it is, right? Where it is very interesting, but you know how it is. You have to think about, okay, what's going on through this situation. So this is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'll do all these. Is I'm going to do something what's happening through this whole entire reading. I will do a 3-card reading between Monday and Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I will do all these. So this is just a general reading. Okay, so this is the way it happens. Now I'm going to clarify the Death card and the 5 Wands between Monday and Tuesday. So the Tower is upright, followed by the Fool's reverse, followed by the 2 Pentacles reverse. Yeah, see, you're not going to be balancing 2 things at once. You're not going to balance. The Fool reverse, there's no change, but Tower is upright, there's transformation. Everything is going to change. That's how it is, right? This is the way it happens, where things will go into place, and you have to know exactly from divine timing. There's a silver lining at everything, and this is the way it happens. I'm going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. The 10 Wands is upright, followed by the 2 of Cups is upright, followed by the 2 of Swords is upright. Yeah, see, you have burdens, you have relationships and friendships maybe, and the 2 of Swords is upright because you don't know what direction you're going to take, left or right. So you need to make your own decisions in the way of how you can do it. You could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in one or another. You can also deal with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could deal with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, that's how it is. Right, that's what it seems to be. So that was, I'm going to clarify that Wednesday and Thursday that I just did. Now, Friday and Saturday of the Hierophant and the Emperor. The Empress is reversed, followed by the Strength card reversed, followed by the 6 of Pentacles is upright. So you want to be acting to be all kindness. You want to be all kind, and that's how it is. You're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That's how it seems to be, right? And when you have no strength, when you have no nourishment, there's something that's happening in this situation. You think that, well, this is just a natural way of saying, well, this is how it is, right? This is like beyond that experience of how it is, and you think that everything's fine, but the thing is that it's like, well, this is how it is. This is the way it happens, right? The majority is the way it goes, but you need to understand that. So let me clarify. Let me clarify the Tower, the Fool, and 2 Pentacles. 8 Coins reversed, followed by the Temperance reversed, followed by the World reversed. Yeah, see, there is no completion. There's something that was incompleted. The Temperance reversed, there's no healing. The 8 Coins reversed, there's no money in that situation. That's how it is, right? So that's how it seems to be for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to clarify that. Ace of Cups is upright, followed by the 6 of Swords reversed, followed by the 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, you have no entertainment, you have no, basically no movement, and then you have the Ace of Cups. It does represent satisfaction. It could be that. This is the way it happens. You could deal with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, in one or another. This is the way how it is. Because this is the way it happens. This is the way it kind of, conjunction of how it seems to be. That's the way it happens. Now, on Friday and Saturday, I want to clarify that. So the 9 of Wands reversed, followed by the Knave of Swords reversed, followed by the 8 of Swords is upright. Yeah, see, you're going to have anxiety. So when you have anxiety, you're feeling sad, you're feeling how it is. So this could be a Friday and Saturday in that emotion, where you're feeling like, why I'm feeling sad, why I'm feeling this, why I'm feeling that. It's the way of how the natural causes of your emotions. That's the way of how it is. It's like beyond the point, beyond about my point of view. This is the way of how you can try to feel the vibrations, feel what you can, and say, well, I got this. But the way it happens, right? This is the way it happens. So when you think about it, you think that how it thinks, and this is how it seems to be in one way or another. So this is the way it kind of goes. So what's also between the world, the temperance, and the 8 coins? The Knight of Swords is upright. Yeah, see, there could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be having drama in that life experience where you might doing that on a Monday and Tuesday in that situation. So try to be kind to yourself. Try to be kind about others. Try to not take drama to other people's lives, whatever it is, because it will draw into that negativity. Right? That's what it seems to be. And what's between the Wednesday and Thursday? The Knight of Cups is upright. Yeah, there's fulfillment. Everything is fulfilled, and when everything has to be fulfilled, that's the way it happens. That's the way it goes, where you have to understand that. Is the way how it seems to be. And basically, so this was Wednesday and Thursday. Now this is Friday and Saturday. To clarify that, the Three of Cups is upright. So you're dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be maybe in a friendship situation. Maybe you're going to have guidance. Maybe you're going to have basically celebrations on your side. Maybe it could be that. But you need to have that phase of what you're doing in your own entire life, where it kind of hit you in the back of the head, or it could be hitting you right behind. Whatever it is, right? That's what it needs to be, and you need to understand that. This is how you can crave your own abilities from the right and wrong perspective. Either if you have a good way, either if you're going to have that some type of shape and form situation, saying, well, I know what to do, So what's the opposite between the Knight of Swords here? The Emperor is upright, followed by the Death card is upright, followed by the Sun reverse. Yeah, see, you have negativity, and then you have the Emperor is upright for structure, and then you have the Death card that represents endings. There are things that you need to understand that, the way of how you can do it, and the way it happens. That's the way of how it seems to be, and you need to understand that. The way of how you can do it is the way of how you can see it, and whenever you can do it, and you have to know what you do, because you have to understand that. The way of how this is based on how you can do that, because when the Sun card reverse, you're in negativity, right? When you're in negativity, it draws into that way that can wreck your whole entire mental health. And mental health is a key where you need to understand that, right? So when you have mental health, when you have all these problems, it gives you that way of where you're having endings are going to come up. That's the way it goes, right? Because when you have endings, everything is going to be ending, right? That's how it is. So you have to understand the way of how it goes, where you need to understand that, right? So what's between the Wednesday and Thursday of this Nine of Cups here? The Temperance reversed, followed by the Moon reversed, followed by the Lovers is upright. Yeah, because you want to make decisions. That's what you want to do. You want to make decisions on Wednesday and Thursday, and you want to do that. And you need that way of saying, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. That's the way it seems to be. Because when you have the Temperance reverse, there's no healing. Not right now, right? And when you have that, the way of how you can try to do it, this is the way of how you can try to expand your own feelings, your own wants, your own needs, your own abilities from that, right? This is the way of how you can do it, as long as it needs to, right? Because this is like almost like a back and forth situation, but you need to understand that. You need to have the ability from right and wrong perspective, right? Everyone goes through a right and wrong perspective, right? Whether you're feeling sad, or whether you're whimpering, or whether you're having fights, or having disputes, or you're having negativity, it will affect your whole entire system, right? It will affect your whole entire system. It will affect your whole entire way of how it is. It will affect your mental health process. That's what it is, right? That's why this reading will draw to you, and that's what it seems to be. So, what's Friday and Saturday for this Three of Cups here? The World is upright, followed by the Strength card is upright, followed by the Fool reverse. Yeah, see, you have no change, but when you have basically what I said between the World is upright and the Strength card, is upright, you have basically the strength and completion. That's all you want. That's what you can do, right? That's what it seems to be, right? So you need to understand that, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. It's like, well, yeah, but does it give you the criteria? Does it give you the peace of mind? That's what it seems to be. Because you need to understand the way of how you can do it, as long as it needs to, right? You have to put things into perspective. Put things into writing. Maybe write something in a book, and maybe you can write about it, like as a diary or something like that. That's what it seems to be. You need to understand about what's going to cause and what's going to affect during this week. This is the way it happens, right? This majority is the way of how it is, right? This is the way of how it seems to be, right? So you need to understand what's happening, what's bothering you, this is the way it happens, right? So you have to think about, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do, but you need to understand the way of how you can do it, right? This is the way how you can understand that. Alright, so I'm going to go from, I'm going to go backwards here. I'm going to go from the Wednesday and Thursday back to Tuesday and Monday. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go from the middle all the way to my left side of my hand, right over here. Then I'll do the middle from here to my right hand. Okay, so this is the way it goes. So I'll do a 3-card reading. So 6 of Swords reversed, followed by the 5 of Cups reversed, followed by the 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, there's no trauma, there's no grief, and there's no movement. Okay, so this is the way it happens. Now you think, why? Well, because it's not that, right? This is the way of how you can try to do it, but it's the way of how it is, right? So let me clarify between the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. The 3 of Wands is upright, followed by 2 of Cups reversed, followed by the Star reversed. Yeah, so there's no inspiration, there's no friendships or relationships, and the 3 of Wands is upright, there's communication. That's what you want to do, right? That's the way of how it is, where you need to understand that. What's also with this 2 of Cups here? The 6 of Cups is upright, and what's the opposite with this Star here? The Judgment is upright. Yeah, because you want to take action, right? You want to communicate, and the 6 of Cups is upright, where you are representing the past. It's like, why are you thinking about the past? Stay back away from it. When you think about the past, don't. Look at the present and the future. Look at now until you look at the future. That's the way it happens. Because when you look at the past, it's like, why? That's the question I'm going to ask to all my viewers. Why are you looking at the past? Put your comments below in the description box, okay? That's what it seems to be, right? That's what it is. Now, between the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do a 3-card reading again. 8 of Wands reversed, followed by the 5 of Pentacles is upright, followed by the Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, when you have the 5 of Pentacles, you want money in that situation. You can deal with in a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The 8 of Wands reversed because you're not having any speed. That's what it seems to be. The Page of Pentacles reversed, there was something that was happening in that way, and something could affect you in one way or another. So this is how it seems to be. I'm going to clarify that card. The 8 of Cups is upright, yeah, because you want to be an entertainer. You want to entertain because you want to, right? So you could deal with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So in this reading, you have to think, okay, well, I know what to do. I can understand that. I don't want to pick sides, but the way of how it is like, well, I got this. I know what to do. So between the same thing what I did for Wednesday and Monday, I'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on my right side of my hand. But, I'm not going to confuse you all, because I'm going to go from the Wednesday right through the Monday situation. So the Fool is reversed, followed by the Death card reversed, followed by the Chariot reversed, followed by the Moon is upright, followed by the Emperor is upright. Yeah, because you want misorientations, you want structure. That's what you want. Now between the Chariot, the Death, and the Fool, there's no change, there's no endings, there's no progress, right? That's how it seems to be. right? And you think, okay, well, why I don't have progress? Because that's the way it is. That's why I'm kind of illustrating all of you about this whole entire reading. That's what it seems to be, okay? When you are in this general reading, you have to pay attention to it. Whether you're liking it or not, but you know what? This is the way it happens. Because life will depend on what you're going to be doing during this week. You know, that's what it seems to be. So you need to understand that. You need to have your own experiences, the way of how you can do it, the way how you can understand that. Now, between the Wednesday and Friday and Saturday, I'm going to see how this is. The High Priestess upright, Justice reverse, followed by the Sun reverse. Yeah, see, you're going to be in negativity. Okay? So you're going to have negativity on the Saturday, whether you're feeling hopeless or you're feeling bad, whatever it is. But then the Justice reverse, you're not taking action. The High Priestess upright, where you may be looking for guidance, or you're looking for maybe your inner voice, whatever it is, but you need to understand the way of how you can recuperate your own decisions, right? You're going to recuperate your own how it is, right? That's the way of how it seems to be. So you need to understand what's happening in this general reading, because this is the way it kind of goes in one or another. So I'm going to clarify what's in the middle of this situation. The Swords is upright. Yeah, see, you're going to have anxiety, so you're going to feel sad during that Wednesday or Thursday in that position where you're going to be at, you know, so you have to focus about where you're going to be, have your own step forward situation, whether you're going to be doing okay, but then it's like, why, you know. So you need to understand the way of how it goes and the way how you can understand of how you're going to be feeling, because this is going to be causing the effect of the emotions, you know. So what's between the Eight of Swords here? I'm going to clarify this. I'm going to clarify it. So the Knight of Cups is upright, followed by the Four of Wands reverse, followed by the Nine of Wands reverse, followed by the Seven of Cups reverse, followed by the Hierophant reverse, followed by the Five of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, you're going to have back and forth with the chaos situation for Monday in between that day, right? That's how it is. Because when you have the Nine of Cups is upright for a Wednesday, you're having fulfilled. Everything is going to be fulfilled, right? So you're going to be doing, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. But then when you have the Four of Wands reverse, there's no excitement, there's no celebration. Nine of Wands reverse, there's no fear. The Seven of Cups reverse, there's no delusion. The Hierophant reverse, there's no guidance. There's nothing, right? So you need to understand the way how it goes. This is the way it seems to be. Between the Nine of Cups and the Emperor, on between the Thursday and the Saturday, to clarify that, the Lovers reversed, followed by the Devil is upright, followed by the King of Cups reversed, followed by the Page of Cups reversed, followed by the Eight of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Emperor is upright. Yeah, see, you want to have structure, but when you have the Devil is upright, there it does represent violation. You'll be feeling you're gonna say maybe bad language, maybe you're gonna be having a bad way of saying it. You know, it's going to cause that day. So it's gonna be causing, like, could be, it's between a Thursday situation, a Friday, or depending on a Saturday situation. That's what it seems to be, right? So when I'm going through this whole entire week for you all, between the Monday and right through the Saturday, this is the way it goes, right? That's why things will happen in the right moment, and this is the way it happens, because you have to think that, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do, I can see it. This is the way it happens, because majority is the way of how you can do it, right? This is like almost like a format situation, but it's not really the format, right? This is the way of how it goes. So what's in the middle of this situation here? The Seven of Swords reverse, yeah, because you're not feeling any deceit. You're not feeling like that. That's what it seems to be. So let's see. So the Seven of Swords reverse, let's see. The Lovers reverse. Five of Swords is upright. Wow, so there's been conflict. The Temperance reverse, there's no healing. Devil is upright. And then the Four of Swords is upright. Yeah, just a recuperation. So you're going to recuperate on the Monday. But then you have the Devil between a Monday and Tuesday situation, because you're going to have violation, you're going to have conflict. Yeah, see, that's what it seems to be, right? Because when you have this Devil over here, and then you have this Devil over here, this is not going to end well, right? So you have to think like, okay, well, this is where you're going to get your stuff and get what you're going to be doing, and this is the way it happens. You need to understand of how you're going to feel, the way how you're going to act. This is the way how you can have your own set of priorities. So what's in the middle between the Seven of Swords, between this Emperor on the Wednesday towards this Saturday? Four of Cups is upright, there's a distraction here. Followed by the Six of Cups reverse, there's no past. Nine of Cups reverse, there's no fulfillment. The Moon is upright, there's misrotations. Nine of Swords reverse, there's no trauma. The King of Wands reverse, there's no passion. Eight of Pentacles upright, there's perfection. The Page of Pentacles upright, there's prospects. The King of Pentacles upright, there's security. Nine of Pentacles reverse, there's no comfort. Three of Swords reverse, there's no heartbreak. And the King of Cups is upright, there's support. Yeah, that's what it seems to be, right? Because you're going to have support between on whatever days. That's what it seems to be, right? Now, I'm going to clarify that. King of Cups. The Sun is upright. Yeah, because you want to have positivity. So you can deal with another Leo as a fire sign. That's what it seems to be. We're almost done with this reading. So this is the way it happens. This is the way of how you can understand of how you can do it. The way of how you can do what you can and say, well, I got this, I know what to do. And this is the way it happens. So I'm going to clarify. I'm going for the Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to clarify the Wednesday. I'm going to clarify the Saturday. So let's see. And we have the Dreamer, Archie Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Yes, so it's going to be having unexpected opportunities between a Monday and Tuesday situation. You know, that's the way it happens, but you need to have that way of saying, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do, and this is the way it happens, right? So you need to understand the way it goes, okay, between a Monday and Tuesday. On the Wednesday and Thursday situation, the Ten of Fire, it says too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Yeah, so watch for yourself about having that staggering process, about having that health crisis that I just told you about, having a mental health crisis where you have to pay attention on, you know, when you have stress, it will relate to your health concerns. You have to be careful on what you're going to be doing, because, you know, when you have negativity, it's going to draw that situation saying, oh, well, this is not good, right? This is the way it happens. So you need to be prepared what you're going through, and this is the way it happens. This is the way it goes. This is the way it seems to be. You need to understand that, because that's the way how it seems to be, and it's the way it goes. And on a Saturday situation is the Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learn all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So it could be that, right? So you're going to be learning something new. It could be that. That's what it seems to be. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You can deal with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a lot of 12 zodiac signs in this picture. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you have basically, you know, what I just told you all about this whole entire reading, because this is the way it happens, and you need to understand, like, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do, right? So this is the way it kind of is, right? Yeah. So this is what it seems to be. because you need to understand that. Now, I'm going to read you all the enchanted map. And let's see. And let me read you this. So let's see. Let's see. Basically, number 26 is deep freeze, and this can be reversed. So let's see. Let me read you this so you guys can hear my beautiful voice out there. So let me read you this. So it does say about reversed, and let's see what it says. Are we ready? Here we go. Nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate, or cajole. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. What you need will be there for you when you emerge in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for the signs of spring. That's what it seems to be. So you have to take a break, take a rest, and try to recuperate on what's going on. Because, this is the way it happens where, you think that, okay, well, everything's fine, and then it's like, well, this is the way of how it seems to be. So you need to believe in what's going on, and you have to understand that. Because the way of how this is the way of how you can do it, the way how you can understand that. Because majority is where you need to understand about what's happening around that situation, and you need to understand the way it goes, because you need to figure out what's going on around that situation. This is the way it happens. This is the way of how you can do it. This is the way of how you can understand. Because when you do it, you have to think, okay, well, I got this, I know what to do. But you need to understand that, because life will kind of cajolt about that situation, and you need to understand, like, well, I got this, I know what to do. But you need to understand that it's like, well, if I'm in a mental health situation or mental crisis, and I'm having all these emotions, it's like this is going to affect, right? So it's going to affect your body. It's going to affect everything. So you need to understand that. So you need to recuperate. You need to have a rest. You need to do what you can. But during this week, this is the way it happens. So I hope you all like this video. Please give it a like. Please give it a comment and enjoy, because this is the way it happens. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye. Thank you, and bye for now. Thank you so much, and bye.